Hey, what is up guys? It is Harrison Barron, the Millennial Entrepreneur. Now in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how I think I just lost a sale for thousands of dollars per month because I didn't go back to the basics. Now I had somebody call me up the other day and it was a referral from somebody I know, and they said, hey, I heard you guys do great SEO at my agency. I would love to have you guys work with me. And I completely neglected the tens of thousands of dollars of sales training that I had known and used for years. It was after hours, I was a little caught off guard. I was in the process of moving things around my house as my house has recently caught on fire, and I'm having contractors here all of the time. Because I didn't follow this simple process, I believe I lost out on probably about $25,000 plus on the first year. Now, for some of you, that might seem like a crazy amount of money, and for others, that might be nothing. But on average, our contracts typically range from $25,000 up to about $75,000 per year at my agency. Every business needs processes all over the place. Some of the most successful businesses on the internet follow a very meticulous process. I can start naming them. You have Amazon, you have Apple, you have, even your local waste management company that is going to come pick everything up. They have a very detailed process. Arguably the best company in the world as far as processes goes is McDonald's, believe it or not. They detail every single thing in there, every single step, and you have to go through and check off that you've done every single step through the process. But why does any of this matter? This person had called me up. I wasn't sure exactly what I could do. I knew that I could probably help him just based on the industry that he was in. I knew that I probably had a package for him, and I just said, hey, this is what we do. If this sounds like something that you might be interested in, by all means, I'll send over a proposal. He said, that sounds great. Now, there are so many red flags with this situation, and I definitely handled it inappropriately. First is, I did not qualify or disqualify this person. Do they have the pain? Do they have the budget? Do they have the time commitment ready to get whatever it is done? So this person is going to come to me. They're going to expect me to produce results, which I know that we could produce. I haven't set an upfront contract. I haven't told them how long everything takes. I tell them about how long everything takes, but what's expected from me and what's expected from them, believe it or not. There's a lot of work on our clients' parts that needs to be involved between addressing what we've created, recommendations, different topics. Second massive problem I made, right? The process in the beginning was awful. Not that I develop a sales pitch, but I follow the Sandler sales training method. Not familiar with it. It's an upfront contract, it's paying, budget, and it keeps going on and on. After that, I always deliver a proposal either in person, which I'm remote, so over Zoom, or at least the bare minimum, a phone call. In this process, I did none of those things. I went online, I created my proposal, I sent it out to him, I hit send, and I just said, hey, I sent it over to you. Massive problem right there, because he's gonna have a lot of questions on the proposal. Not that our proposals are hard to read, but there are questions that come up. For example, in the process of my house, I have had the entire house had all of the asbestos removed. Great. Now what? Now, my contractor thankfully sat down and went over the entire proposal with me, but there was questions that if he wasn't there for, it probably would have left a really bad taste in my mouth. What's included with the electric? How long is this entire project going to take? When do you actually plan on starting? How do we know when we've hit each milestone through this project? When can I expect, or what could I expect out of this entire thing? Is it going to be a exact replica? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? What's included? What's not included? Because there could have been issues where I thought something was included in that proposal and it wasn't, and then I would have been really angry at the end of the entire process because I didn't ask the right questions and he wasn't there to explain every step of the process to me. This is the exact same problem that I ran into. I just sent off the proposal willy-nilly, and because of that, that person went through the proposal. I could see when they go through the proposal, it has yet to call, text, email, anything back. Now, every once in a while, when I do something like this, which is very far and few between, that person does end up signing. Usually our name carries us pretty well, or the referral does a great job. But in this case, if I don't go through that and that person has the wrong expectations, they don't understand exactly what they're getting, and they're really just unsure if it's the right solution for them, this is going to cause a massive turbulence in their relationship. They're going to have issues, they're going to have complaints, they're going to potentially spread bad news about us or a bad word about us, right? Even though we're doing our absolute best to help them with their growing business. Other opportunity that most people don't know is when you follow a process and you have it written out and you could follow it bullet point by bullet point. Hey, is there anything else that you're looking for? Is a great question to upsell. And also, maybe it's not something that I could sell, but maybe it's something a partner of mine can bring in. There are so many different areas that I could open up to if I just said, hey, is there anything else that you're looking for? Or is there anything else that your business needs? The moral of this is follow a process. I don't care what your process is. I don't care what you do, but you have to have a detailed process. And it's okay. When you first start, your process is not going to be all that great. But over time, regardless of what business you're in, hey, if you're in landscaping and you're going to clean up somebody's property, it's the initial phone call. It's the setting an appointment. It's the delivering of the proposal. What's expected? What's not expected out of this whole project? What the contractor or the landscaper needs to do versus what the homeowner or property owner needs to do. Because if you sell something and that owner didn't expect, or whomever they designate to help you, didn't expect to use man hours to help you in accomplishing your goals, well, now you just open up another can of worms. Why am I paying for this? I thought this was included. Why isn't this included? This is literally one of the reasons why I had to fire a customer in early November. I made a video about it. I have a process for creating blog posts. I have a process for creating YouTube videos, right? Like right now, I'm gonna tell you to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because it's in my process. I need to make sure that every single video details, hey, hit that like button. It'll help boost the video, and also hit that subscribe button so you never miss another opportunity to grow your business. And also, check out the links below if you wanna jump on my newsletter. I'm constantly adding value there. It's a quick little email sign up. I don't ask for anything else, and you can unsubscribe at any time. These are the processes and procedures that you need to have for everything when it comes to business, and probably even your life. It'll make your life a lot easier. So I hope you guys found some value in this. I hope you guys start to detail a process that you can follow, and I hope you guys don't make the extremely expensive financial mistake that I just did, because that person probably would have been a great client, they would have been a great prospect, and overall, I could have easily delivered everything and overachieved everything, completed and gone above and beyond in the fulfillment stage. So I encourage you guys to learn from my mistakes. Do not do this. If you have no sales training, I highly recommend any sales training. It doesn't matter if it's Grant Cardone's, it doesn't matter if it's Sandler sales training, just go get training. It will drastically help your entire process. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.